There was a video just made there, but about days and stuff. But I want to ask you something. This is something else. I'm gonna call this one. This is about victim bullies. Let me ask you something, right? Because I know I got to talk about this. It's like I've been having this in my mind for a while. I'm like, I heard the term mentioned. I said, is there any truth to this? I'm like, I'm trying to clean up the mess here because you gotta, I don't like carpet on the floors. I like when it's like nice floors, but it's like, okay, it is what it is. And again, I like to bring slippers if I can here, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna make the best of it. But I want to call this. I want to call it. I'm gonna tell you something. This is about victim bullies. Have you ever had people in your life that just like to use you and abuse you? What do you mean? People like to talk about a lot of stuff where it's like they want to tell you that it's like you need to do what you need to do to bend over backwards and help them in their life. And when it's convenient for them, maybe they'll help you back. You ever had people like that in your life? Victim bullies, we call them. I'm like, I'm not doing it for likes, I'm not doing it for hits, but I want to see if you can understand. We have family members sometimes who they'll agree with you. They'll ask you, hey, can you drop me here? Can you pick me up? Can you do some stuff for me? And you'd bend over backwards to go pick them up and drop them here and take them where they need to go. But if you need them back, can you rely upon them? You have family members who says, hey, I love you guys. Let's go eat food and dinner and sit down. Let's go to a restaurant. Let's eat. Let's go have fun together. Let's spend time together, eating all the time. Everything, just dinner out and events and parties and stuff. Just taking trips and travels. But when you call them to check on them, say, hey, can you help me with this project? Can you help me do some work outside in the backyard? Can you help me this? Can you help me maybe co-sign on something? Can you help me do something for me? Do you have people in your life who say, let me try to internalize some stuff here. We had to do a restart from living out of New York, working at New York Presbyterian Hospital, to come to beautiful Florida. In the middle of the passage, we drove through Arizona, we drove to Utah, we checked out Texas, we checked out Oklahoma, we checked out Illinois, we checked out Indiana, we checked a lot of different states, beautiful places. And I love it. I enjoyed the experience. We went to the Grand Canyon. We saw the Moab or the Moab something. It's the 5 things. You saw the name of it. The Grand Canyon and some other different sites, the dunes, the rocks, such beautiful places. I'm like, man, that's why the video is old. I put it at 2021. We posted it back a while ago. But take a look at those things. The Grand Canyon is so beautiful. But I'm saying, we went through all that stuff there. We had some friends come with us and join us on the trip and stuff like that too. And some of the friends that are there, friends, we so-called friends, some of them we're not talking to right now. One even sent me a text recently, says, I cannot put in words how much I hate you. Hate. So if God is love and hate is opposite, what does hate really mean? When you say someone you hate them, what does it mean? Have anyone ever told you they hated you? Have anyone ever told you they can't stand you? Victim bullies, huh? Have anyone ever said to you, you need to shut up. You're just insulting, you're just coming in, you're just trying to brainwash my family members, you're just trying to brainwash, people because you want to ask them to help you work on business ideas and plans. Are you, Mr. Miss Viewer, are you married? Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? I know Cody Sanchez, I know she's married. She's still great. She's great, very strong. I like strong women. I'm just saying in general. If you notice some of the videos you have there, let's get some of the videos, you have a lot of different faces, female faces, not that many, but a few female faces popping into the videos you see now and then. I might as well tell you, you see the videos and see pictures and it's like, wow. It's like, the room's messy now. I'm going to change room because the AC is not working on this side. It's like, it doesn't work. And it was good at nighttime, but daytime it doesn't work. But still, let me tell you something. I forgot to tell you in the other video. The AC is not working in this one, right? The other room we had didn't have a shower curtain and stuff like that. And you know something? I didn't mind. We didn't mind because our friend, our co-worker, is also staying in another room down there. She didn't have the curtain. But I didn't have the thing working. I turned it on. Let me show you. I turn it on. I'm joking. Let me turn it on. The AC is not working. Yeah. So I came up on it unplugged. So I turned it on. I said, if you put it on, let's see. It's hot now. Don't work now. Then make me look bad. Let me see. I put cool. That's what I heard when I turned it on. It's like there's some kind of something spinning there. There's chipmunks on the side there. Work. Come on. Work. Work. So I'm like, before it burns and destroy the place of neighbors, I'm like, It doesn't work. So they're gonna courteously help us change the room. But here's something. When we came last night, this is what I tell you, this is a promo. Because you know this is victim bullies, but I gotta give love to where love belongs. I wish I put it in the other video. But here's the thing. When it came last night, the computer system was down also. We came in about like 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. The computer system was down. And the receptionist apologized. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's one. She checked the other computer. So sorry. So sorry. It's not working too. And then she had to call another friend. The internet, the Wi-Fi system is down. This is in Ohio. And I'm like, I worked in customer service before. I worked in a company called Nicers, New York City Employees Retirement System. I worked in a container store. I worked in retail. I worked in other factories. I worked in data management. I worked in a company. I worked in a lot of different places. And I said to myself, is that why God permitted us, or me in particular, to go through all we did? How often people just get angry at a slightest hiccup in their plans? Why? How often we get vexed when something goes wrong? So what did I do? What do you think we did when this thing happened? Looked at each other and I said, we came into the place, it's bright and colorful, it's nice and vibrant. It was like yellow and orange and white, nice contrast, nice open plan, nice floor. I've never been to this hotel before. I said, wow. So I have this, okay, I have the two videos. How can I put them together? But you know, I tell you, I'll talk about a lot of different things. So please, days in, they showed me love. They showed us love. We came here, she called her friend, they worked it out remotely. They got the computers open, we got access, we got the rooms. The place smells clean. The place smells nice. No dusty smell, no, I can't even call this one victim bullies. I'm a separate video because it's a promo. You see the love just comes through. She was so nice to us. Paula, let it. So I say, Paula showed us love, and so did Peggy and Jim. Paula nicely cleaned help. She said, listen, anything you need, let me know. Apologizing for everything that's wrong. And I'm like, I've been to hotels where there's roaches, there's broken things on the wall, there's cracks and stuff. You read some of the reviews, people are having like donuts in the parking lot, drugs everywhere, homeless people everywhere. What do you see outside? Nice, spacious thing. So comfortable. The drive here, we went up on a road, we're out with a lot of deer and treacherous and going along the highway. And I'm like, it was pitch black at night, but because of Mazda's beautiful headlights, you see, I can't say, but they can't help but say the good things of God. It's like the beautiful headlights was making the thing illuminated. The nice auto on off. It was doing marvelous work. It helped us in Texas, helped us in every state we've been to. Mazda's cars have helped us in every state we went through. The heated seats, the heated steering wheels, the cool ventilated seats have kept me up, made me feel comfortable. The ride, no discomfort in the car. How can I dare give up my little buddy over there? Come on, Mazda, we hustling, baby. I ain't giving up my car. I want another one. I want to get me a CX-90 by the grace of God. That's what we're coming for, a CX-90. Can I give up this car? How many videos this is the one? Oh, man. So it's called Victim Bullies, part 1. No, I can't call it Victim Bullies because they're going to take the wrong thing. I'm going to say this is the love. This is love. Paula, when we got, she greeted us there. She gave us everything. I told her everything's wrong. When he came upstairs to check the rooms, we went and showed her. Paula, the room, there's missing a towel. She said, I'll get it. I said, no, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. I took it myself and I'll fix the AC. I put a note for it. She did everything she said she would do. She noted everything she said she would do. Everything wrong with it, she noted it. She said, I'll get you another place. I said, no, it's nighttime. You don't need to do that. They said because they're short in staff. She was honest. They're short in staff. I know it is when we're short in staff. You can only do so much, like in the hospital. When we're short staff, you can only work with what you have. You know, we wanted to give the best of care, but when you're short staff, isn't it like life? When you're short staff, when you don't have enough funds and money and income and stuff to do some things, the people understand. The people want to help you out. When you have no money, do you have a voice? Remember, I saw the one in money. You know, the birds are flying over the money. What does that mean? When you're down, when things are down, and you say, "Man, I feel like I have a bad hand, like a Job job. Everything I'm trying to do is just like it's just like something's going wrong. Everything's going wrong." Because remember, I said I declared war against the devil a while ago, right? It's war, right? I'm bringing it to him. Let's see. Wherever he's causing trouble, I'm going after him. And the rest of the people who's doing the same thing, I'm going after him. I'm not letting them down. And while going there, I'm finding love, man. I'm finding love. I find love in Love's gas station. Yeah, it is called Love's, right? That's what I'm saying. But I did find love there because I love the truck. I saw the big trucks. Oh, you thought it was the girl in the picture? Seriously? Well, I love her as a friend. She's my coworker. She's my coworker. She's like a sister to me. She's very helpful in so many ways. So talented. So talented in electronics, digital thing, editing, video editing, She's a respiratory therapist also, very talented. Wow, you see, there must be something going on. Well, here's something. We're on a trip, separate rooms. Got to make sure God's name is honored and she don't have a bad name. She sleeps in one room, I sleep in the other. God be praised. The love, huh? But yet, some family members send letters to Arlene. I'll make one. Letters to Jeanette. Who else? Letters to she's not fully confirmed in that one yet. Letters to the family. Letters to my family. My mom, my aunt. No, I'm not giving the finger. I'm just wiping my face. I just use the one or the other finger. I'm not giving the finger. Please, I'm just wiping my. See, I'm greasy. I didn't look at me. I ain't cleaned up yet. Letters to the nosy. Letters to the victim bullies. Huh? See, I can't put it together. I'm trying to give praise in one thing, but I don't have this other thing. I have just a juxtaposition. You see the contrast? How can I give praise when I'm hurting inside, man? Well, praise to God. I give it even when I'm hurting. But how can I give praise to people and props to them when they're hurting? Like these developers today tell me, hey, can you do me a favor? Remember, I keep it real, but this is practicality. They said, can you close the account for me and the games we're making and stuff? Do some work on them on like a freelance development site. Can you close the stuff for me, one of the games we're making? And I'm like, the game was supposed to be out like 6 months ago. We're in August going to September. You asked me to put it and leave us a good review? Do you know how much headache? They made the game for us dull and bland. No excitement, nothing. The levels were not anything. No details, nothing. Just a plain bland game. But they say, well, I made the mistake. I paid them in advance because they were telling me, they were baiting me, giving me the stuff. Telling me I was making a game. They said, everything you want, we can make it like that. 1 to 2 months, making some mobile games for Apple and Android. They can make it. So they made the game a little bit by bit, and I'm like, okay, I can give you the name if you want it, but I'll do it in a courtesy. I won't say it in a courtesy just to make sure until I make sure they're doing the things proper. We're in communication still, but some of them who were there initially, he said, I'll help you, I'll be there for you no matter what. Like game, like life, like driving, like life, like garden, like life. They're not there no more because the money is drying up for them. They don't got the money, so they're upset. And they say it's my fault. So go back to the families and letters to Jeanette, and letters to Arlene. They didn't like the idea that, but okay, let's do the contrast. What So while I'm getting hate and heat on that side, and they give me all the vitriol, how they think I'm unfaithful to Regina, unfaithful to my wife, I'm a bad father, I'm a no good bad, I'm an anti-Christian, I'm a bad father, I'm a bad person, I don't love the Lord, I'm a fake, I wear a mask, how I'm a user, a manipulator, a brain thinger, I'm a stupid person, I'm a idiot, I'm a FOL, I need to shut up, I'm wicked, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm a fool. I've been called a couple names. How could you mix your family business with friends business? How can you work with someone that's not your wife, as a female? I said, how different got me working in healthcare every day working people that have the different gender.